I transformed, didn't I? And I hit Shania and everyone else. I've got to apologize later. I didn't do it on purpose. But will they all believe me if I tell them I lost control of my own body? Hey, isn't this my old house? But why? A present from my dad. He bought me lots of toys, but he didn't play with me very often. Guess you gotta keep on saying the same stuff, huh? This cushy bed. I got so used to the office bed. This is actually harder to sleep on. 1926, the year I got into the accident. My sister's room. I'm sort of scared to go in. Maybe I won't. Huh? I can't go any further. That's weird. This room is my dad's study? Back then, he rarely ever let me come in. He'd sit here and scowl. Plenty would come in apologizing. Books are lined up so neatly, just like my neat freak dad. Huh? What's this? An underground room? We had a basement in our house? Huh? I hear voices.
You must stop this now! Don't you understand the horror, the severity of the ceremony?
Dad? And Marlo? Roger, too. What is this?
We've come too far to let you interfere.
Oremus. 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 By the power of the mighty Archangel Cherubim, bring the lost souls of these two back from the void!
What's happening?
Master, you're awake. Oh, thank goodness. You're all in such a terrible state that I decided to bring you here. Yeah, but hey, what happened just now? What was that, Lenny? Just now? What do you mean? Hey, do you know anything about when I was in that accident? Huh? Not really. I was in Italy working on some things for your father at the time. I returned as soon as I heard that you had been in an accident, but by the time I got back... I see. Boy! Finally come around, have you? Hey. Why did you change shape at Uyuni Tower? You looked almost like... My father. I think Lady may have... Master, what are you talking about? Lady, she was in the basement, and so was Dad. But by the time I realized, he had already been killed. And Roger was there, and Marlowe. I was too. I was in this water tank and couldn't move, and... You saw this in a dream? It wasn't a dream. Maybe I did see it in a dream. But it was just so weirdly familiar. No more. Letty, I have to go back home. Huh, Master, your home was destroyed in a fire 3 years ago. And was there even a basement in the mansion? I saw it in the dream, and not everything was completely burned in the fire, you know? I understand. I have the key to Master's house, so I'll accompany you. Welcome back to more Shadow Hearts from the New World. In the last episode, we finished off Uyuni Salt Lake, and before we could put the 2 rings to stop the gate, we were interrupted by Killer, who after we defeated in battle, and before we could actually finally put the 2 rings back down, he went ahead and attempted to kill Johnny. And a bunch of wacky shenanigans ensued. I wouldn't call it wacky. But Johnny turned it into a form that looked just like Lady. And thankfully Shania was able to put the 2 rings down together. But we were all in such a terrible state that Lenny brought us back here. And this time, after seeing that horrible, horrible dream, we're going to be heading off to the Garland Residence. Which is... I just spoiled the name of the next area, but hey... The text kind of spoiled where we're heading next. But this is still part of the previous recording. I'm pulling a Persona 5 Royal where I kind of recorded the next episode a little bit. So I'm actually going to end the recording here, so there's going to be a cut in the moment. There's going to be a cut for a moment. But it'll all make sense. Like, it'll still be the same episode. You know how it works. So although I'll see you guys back here in a moment, it'll actually be probably another day before I see you guys again. Maybe 2. Depends on when I record. It may have been a day for you guys. Actually, it hasn't been a day. It's been a few days since the last video. Or, actually, no. I messed the joke up. Normally, when it comes to this sort of thing, I usually say, it may have been just a second for you guys, but it's actually been 3 days. The joke failed. Anyway. Where did I leave off recording? Alright, Lenny's coming with us to the Garland house. Yeah. Start off real deep with the lore and stuff. Anyway, first things first, we're gonna take care of a couple of things before we actually head off to the Garland office. Well, I can't worry about it forever. Time to move along. I am a ring spirit. I am the will of the Judgment Ring, which rules over all fate. Wow, you've really got it down. Yeah, well, Johnny, are you feeling any better? I'm fine. By the way, when your father was coming here, what were you doing? I was going to school. School? Yeah, I'm confident in my skills, but I'm just no good at studying. Last week, I flunked 2 tests. Studying? You have to take tests? Even though you're a ring spirit? Of course I do. It's like being a civil servant. You have to be able to study. Civil servant. Like a normal job. Well, I have to go home and study for the retakes. Here you go, Johnny. Attack boost? I'll come back after my retakes. See ya. Ring spirits aren't all that different from us. That they are, Johnny. That they aren't. I said are and then aren't. I just contradicted myself. Anyway, wow, a location in North America. You don't see that every day. We could go for the Garland Residence, but we're gonna go back to Uyuni Salt Lake for a moment. Just a little teensy weensy moment. Just a little bit. If I get a random encounter while doing this, Well, that's so be it. I'll cut it out because we've already been here. No, I'm coming here because I'm here to do some stuff. Make business. So we were able to buy pretty good gear, like equipment, like defense, but we never really got weapons. And we got Frank something new, but we weren't too good in the weapon department. So what we're going to do is we are going to buy, we're going to buy the Oiloon knife for Johnny. We're going to buy the Black Hawk, did I just say Black Hawk? No, Black Hawk for Shania. And we're gonna buy the Dominator for Ricardo, and I'm just gonna try for this discount right now. Yeah, leaves me with a little bit of money left. So now what I'm actually going to invest in, I think it's high time. Might not be enough for everyone. Well, I could easily kind of grind for a hot minute just to get items. I think we're still fine on items. In fact, actually, this next dungeon is not too difficult. How are we doing on stuff like tents and the like? Actually pretty good. Alright, let's see. So I think stone belt, loin guard, belly warmer, shell bracelet, yeah. I think, let's try to, I think it's time. Let's finally start investing in these coral pendants. I can get these, I can only afford 2 of them right now, unless I get the discount. Barely got that. But hey, we got a bunch of points, so that's 2. I need 4. I can only afford, if I can get these 2, if I can get this at discount, I can afford it for everyone. Nice. Oh, I can't even afford it. Never mind. Well, that's 3 out of 4. Can't be too mad. I mainly, if anyone, I was going to get it for Shania and Frank, because I tend to miss them the most. And Ricardo and Johnny are pretty easy to hit. So I think what I'm going to use the rest of my money on, let's see. Despite how things look, we're actually doing pretty good on items. I never really had to buy stuff. I'm happy to say that money won't be an issue moving forward. I wonder if I'll get to rank B. Just gonna buy 3 extra tents, why not? Actually, you know what? I know what I can do. I want to do this. I actually want to talk to Bugan, because I wanted to, let's see. Johnny, what I wanted to do is I wanted to get our cure on you, so, I want to level this up to level 2. Yeah, healing's fine. Simple as that. Alright. So now let's equip our new stuff. Let's see, how much better is this? 127 to 142. That's actually a pretty big difference. I mean, Frank was fine. So now with our stuff, I'm gonna get the replace our coral lariats with coral pendants. It doesn't change anything on us, but you know, it makes life easier, you know. I've been hyping these up, and now we're finally getting them, guys. That's kind of insane. Look at that. Don't worry, Ricardo. We'll get you soon. In fact, I think if I do 1 battle, I could actually do it. Anyway, I wanted... Arcure. Oh. Oh, I slapped the second one on Frank, right? Just take a, Cure, Arcure. Take a raise up, actually. Now we'll slap that on Johnny. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Love to see it. Alright, what else? What else? Customize ring, maybe? I think now we're at the point where we can actually start equipping... No, we can't. Okay. soon we'll be able to... Wow, I really don't have anything. Alright, that's fine. Ain't no problem. Ain't no deal. Ain't no thing. That's our preparations done. Couldn't afford everything for everyone, but that's fine. That's okay. Now for the main attraction. It's time for the main attraction. The Garland Residence. Let's save our game. I like the music here. It's very unsettling. Look at all those kilobytes I have free. The last time I visited here was many, many years ago. Master was still very small, and your father and sister. Here, it's open. Nobody has been in this mansion for many years now, so I am not sure of the condition. You can now enter. Ew. Go over here, you get yourself a free mana root. You'll love to see it.
Step aside.
Alright, we got the main enemy type we're gonna be fighting here. The Blupe and the Ledope. These guys are kind of weak. Oh yeah, it's slower now. I forgot. I just forgot I bought the slower items. Garland Residence is not that hard of a place. It's not easy, but it's not difficult. It's definitely a step back from Ruby Salt Lake. The main gimmick with these guys is that some of them are weak to, I believe some of them are weak to strike, and then maybe Ricardo really needed the coral pendant. I'm kidding. Some of them I believe are weak to strike, and the other ones are weak to, Johnny! My man! What am I trying to say? Some of them are weak to stellar magic, some of them are weak to physical attacks. It's all about remembering. The big thing is that these guys attack in hordes. They're not too difficult to kill. Most they can do is actually lower your sanity, which is not good. They can be kind of dangerous, which is why this is why I say it's not exactly easy. But you know, okay, so the red ones I'm assuming are weak to physical, or weak to the red ones are weak to stellar magic, and then the blue ones are weak to physical attacks. In fact, let's test this bad boy right now. Yeah, okay. The suspicions were proven true. No, true. Let's go for Dark Cure. Put yourself together. Yeah, I guess these guys are rather dangerous, rather spooky, rather scary. They sure like to use a shit ton of magic. Let's see. Alright, let's try this again. Can I get a group of them together? No, I can only get two. Which is fine by me, because these are the guys who are weak to Stellar. Or maybe not, I don't know. Another thing, these guys are very fast, so they get a lot of turns. You know how it is. Alright, Frankie Poo. Let's do it. Come on, man. Got a shiny new weapon. Yeah, Frank is, I'd say, pretty ideal for this. He does the good work. I didn't even try. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Let's see. I guess I'm just so used to the faster speed. didn't quite get the panic in the fickle ring. That's not very nice. Man, the slowness is so uncanny. You like play so long with like the fast speed, you're not really used to it. Frank's gonna go insane soon if we're not careful, which is not good. We need to finish this fast. Alright, we can finish this. Yeah, I guess in these fights, your biggest fear is gonna be going
That was close.
going nuts.
Must get stronger.
Ooh. Good experience though. A beast of malice. Why would a monster be here? See, that was a mandatory fight. Perhaps that was difficult. I don't remember those guys being too difficult, though. Perhaps my mind's playing tricks on me. Go up these stairs. There's a chest up here. A bright decide. Alright. What's this? It's in the way. Oh, wait a minute. What? You're going to get in my way too, Hilda? This is the 9-word curse. I read about it in a book, but this is the first time I've seen it. Is it very involved? It's a ward to stop powerful phantoms. If you don't enter properly, once you get in, you won't be able to get out. There are ward doors numbered 1 to 9. If you don't fulfill the correct conditions, you can't get through. The correct conditions? For example, for a ward that responds to odd numbers, if you don't go through a 3 or a 5 first, it won't let you pass. But the book said a lot of magic power and knowledge are needed to make these wards, so why would they be here? That beast earlier, and now this ward. Whatever happened in this residence? What are you going to do? You want to go find out about this? Yeah, of course I do. Right. So how do I get through this door? Wait a second. Whoever made this ward was meticulous. There are notes left behind. This is Ward 1, the start of all doors. It'll let anyone in, but it won't let you out if you don't pass the other doors. So if I just want to get in, I can, right? If you need to prepare or do anything, do it now. I'm going in. Well, we got in, but will we be able to get out? I'm telling you, it'll be fine. Master, a moment, please. What? Please allow me to go. Getting a little crazy here. Please allow me to go a separate way. It appears to be a complex contrivance, and it would be better if we split up. I guess you may be right. Be careful, Eddie. Please do not concern yourself for me. Everyone, please take good care of Master. Welcome to the main gimmick of Garland Residence. We haven't seen it yet, but that's kind of like an example of what we'll be dealing with, which are these wards. As you can see at number 6 right there. It's pretty simple when you get down to it. In fact, there's a specific order you can go. In fact, if you just want to get through this place, you totally can. Because, spoiler alert, I'll explain later, but if you just want to go straight for the end, you totally can. I'm gonna try to get as much of the stuff as I can, like, as we go through this place. If I can't get everything, don't worry, we will be back later. So yeah. So I remember there being really good stuff here. Huh? Did we have this big statue before? So I believe we want to head off to the right first. The puzzle is pretty simple and, like, self-explanatory and all that stuff. Here we have the 5-door. Ooh, scary. This ward 5 responds to lesser numbers. If you want to go through, you should pass through a door less than 5. Or so the notes say. Well, it's less than 5, so we could go in. Go over here, we grab this chest. Get a flare brush. What is a flare brush, you may ask? It's quite simple. Reduces SP consumption by half when in superhuman form. What does this mean? We'll go over it. Trust me on this. So yeah, the path is straightforward. It's a straightforward path. This ward 4 responds to odd numbers. To go through, you should go through an odd number door first. Or so the notes say. Go over here, get a seal of speed. Alright. No problem. Seal of speed, who could use this? Oh wow, Johnny, you're actually fast. Oh, Frank could use this. Hey, it's the old battle theme. We haven't heard you since Chicken Pizza. Yeah, Chicken Pizza. Alright. We have a new enemy here. Not the Litope, or the Blupe. The Aliosh. I believe that is our big chunky enemy of the day. I assume these guys are actually not going to be as hard as before, because the one before was more of like a mini boss fight actually, because it played the special music, or it played the South American battle theme in a North America. We can't have that, now can we? Not my best ring performance, but you work with what you got. Ouch. You're pointing me. Blah. Ooh. These guys actually hit for quite a bit. Let's see here. Yeah, these guys... Your worst fear is when they attack in large groups. That's your biggest worry. Other than that, you don't have really much to worry about. Which is, nice. It's nice not to worry about these things, And Frank, oh Frank, he does the damage. You gotta be proud of him. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Ow. Let's see here. Probably want to go for the Arc Tears soon. Yeah, I remember this guy not even being too tough himself. Yeah. Like, look. Like, physical attacks are enough to do these guys in. Not like that, Ricardo. Perfect. Alright. That should kill him.
Hey you! Be sure to brush your teeth.
Be sure to brush your teeth. The Zodiac bracelet. Ooh. Getting fancy with your names. It's like Final Fantasy 12 the Zodiac Age, guys. But yeah. Overall, this place is very short, like, in general. Like, it's a very short location. I've seen people get done with this place in like half an hour. I believe it took me under an hour my first playthrough too, and I wasn't even using a guide at all. Not that I'm using one right now. I am the guide, ladies and gentlemen. I am the guide, and I remember this. Alright, so we went through number 4. Again, the order you go in actually has a purpose, so there's a reason I'm going through it this way. I believe we go up here. There's nothing we could do up here because there is a number 3 door. Or ward, I should say. Responsive multiples. If you want to go through, you should pass through a multiple of 3 first. Or so the notes say. Well, we can't actually do this right now because we can't. So if you remember, there's actually a 6th ward that we can pass through. But we have to get to it first. This is Ward 2. This Ward 2 responds to even numbers. To go through, you should go through an even numbered door first. Or so the notes say. Let's go through. Alright. Go through here. This is my dad's book. It's not like my dad to leave stuff lying around like this. The Heretical Tone. You want to pick this up. It's very important. I remember that this kind of gave me some trouble because I got through most of this place, but you need a specific key item to move forward. This is it right here. This is what you need. So be sure to grab that if you don't want to backtrack. And we have door number 8 over here. This Ward 8 responds to factors. Should you go through, you should first go through a door with a factor of 8 first. Or so the notes say. I like Hilda giving us a guide on all this magic stuff. I like Hilda. She was kind of quiet for the most part, but she came back. She's coming back after she told Frank to give me a spanking or give Johnny a spanking. Whenever he became a bad boy over in Uini Salt Lake. So we can pass through that. Now there's door number 7. Door 7 is special. This is Ward 7 called... This Ward 7 is called the Lucky Door. Lost people who pass through this door should be able to go back outside. Or so the notes say. If we go through this door, we can get back outside, right? I gotta finish investigating first. So if you need to go back and prepare, you can do that. That's what this is for. We don't need to, though. We're pretty well off. So now we've gone through that. I'd say we should be pretty good. I'll check out the hallways later. I know I'm kind of zooming through this, but I just kind of want to... We'll be back, so... Like I said, you'll see why. I say everything with a reason. This Ward 6 responds to greater numbers. If you want to go through, you should pass through a door greater than 6. Or so the notes say. Let's go through. You see, now we come full circle. Because now, if you remember, we have to go through that door, which requires a multiple of 3, which is what 6 is. You see, I like Shadow Hearts. It's giving us math puzzles, guys. Math puzzles. If you suck at math class, you're gonna suck at this game. It's Ward 3 response to multiples. So the notes say, yeah, let's go through. Let's go through this door. Go down here. We get a hit area, area expand. You know what? We needed some random battles in our life.
Bring it on!
Bring it on! Whoa! Instant death actually coming through for us. Ain't that nice? I should probably mess with my my little attachments to my ring. I did just get a hit area expand, so let's do that. Oh, it's so good. Doing this crazy damage. Look at us, guys. And we've come so far. Let's get the Lidope. Physical attack reduced by 30%, which is not going to help because it uses magic. Oh, wait. I say it uses magic, and it goes for a physical attack. What an idiot. We just lowered it. Oh no, not the blind ring. Anything but the blind ring. There we go. Ricardo, you can deal with this. Even if you miss, you can do it. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Wow, I did it. I'm such a loser for memorizing it. You will serve it. Stop it, bro. Dude, stop with that blood, Ross. Frank can't handle it. Alright. This should do it. Defeated.
What the? You were way
way weaker than I thought.
Man, Johnny, give him a break. They work hard. Anyway, level up for Johnny, Frank, and Ricardo. Alright, let's see here. Just fully heal everyone, why not? And there's chest here. A Resurrection Stellar. That's actually very good. Let's see. Can anyone equip this? Customize. What is here? Cure? Yeah, we could have a... Yeah, actually, we could just, this is raise up. We could have Cure there. We could actually set Resurrection. Fully restore HP to one unconscious ally. That's a very good stellar. Recommend you grab that immediately. Good stuff. Good stuff. You never would have thunk it if it was a side room. Anyway. This is Ward 9, the end of all doors. Passing through this door should end the 9-ward curse. Or so the notes say. An end to the 9-ward curse, huh? Alright. He really did disappear. The other warded doors must all be gone too. Right, now we should be able to look around here freely. Again, if you just wanna zoom through here, then go right ahead. That's what that's for. But like, so that's why I say if I missed anything, we can come back for it later because now we can freely explore. Which means we're pretty much at the end of this place. No joke, we're actually literally at the end of this place. Got a place to use my tent. I told you this place is not long and not hard. And we're about to see, if my memory serves me right, we're about to see why I picked up that book. Wait, what did you say? Picture of hell? I don't think this used to be here. Ooh, getting too spooky for me.
What's your favorite rhythm?
Mine's chocolate. Alright, wha-bam, 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 wha-bam. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We'll get that crit. Love that crit. Not the blind ring. Not again. There we go. Again, still impressive that I know all that. Wow, Johnny was right behind that thing. He got a good look of his butt. I'm so proud of you, Johnny. You got a good look of the monster's ass. I don't know, I feel like I've been serious this past video, because it's like, we're dealing with serious topics, man. It's about Johnny's deceased parents, bro, and his sister. Eight damage. Gonna start attacking the big cheese. Just get rid of you. So I can trust Shania to get rid of you. And then Ricardo and Johnny should be able to take care of the big guy. I said should, not would.
This wouldn't even count as a rehearsal.
Nice. Ooh, level for Mao. Alright, let's go for art here. And now with that book that we picked up, we can go over here to this pentagram. What's with this gap? It's just about the width of a book. Right, the book I found earlier. Maybe it can fit in here. What's that noise? Sounds like something heavy moved. The noise came from the courtyard. Let's check it out. Is that a chest? Aha, I got the ring fragment for this place. I'm doing pretty good on finding these ring fragments. I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of us, guys. Alright, so now we're gonna go back. Go through here. Huh? What? A staircase to the basement.
Master, that noise! What is this? There truly is an underground room?
Yeah, I wonder what's under there here.
Master Graham, exactly what was it that you were doing which you kept secret even from me?
Are you guys ready? All the dark truths will be revealed. Wonder if it'll light up with this. It's still kind of dark, but it's a lot better than before. Alright. Normally, if I hadn't recorded the first part of this video and the last video, I'd say we actually be pretty well off, you know? I'd say we actually end this place off right here. Or, like, we finish the entire area in general, but because I know what happens next, there's actually going to be a lot of, like, lore, like an exposition dump. So, next time is going to be a major story dump. So, because of that, we're going to end things off here. We made it here to the Garland Residence after a strange dream. After we made it safely back from Uyuni Salt Lake. And after a bit of fiddling around, the place just kept on getting stranger and stranger. Until now, we finally made it down here to the basement. Next time on Shadow Hearts from the New World, we're going to be going through that door and seeing just what lies beyond here in the basement. See you guys then.